2. My name is Devon Law, aka Player 1, and I'm the Shine Pokemon Hunter and Paldea Scarlet Violet, Shine Pokemon Esper and Paldea Scarlet Violet, Shine Pokemon Champion and Paldea Scarlet Violet, and also Shine Pokemon Legend and Legends ZA Kalos region. And today we're going to play an episode on Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Nintendo Switch 2 now. Right now my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I know I'm having a hard time to make, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So if you like the video, please check the subscribe below at Mario Masters 150. Make sure you leave a great like down below. Make sure you leave great comments as well. I do appreciate that. And hold on a sec, folks. We'll be right back at these messages. Sorry about that, folks. Now return from the messages. Anyway, about that, folks. Right now, as I was saying, I'm trying to hit 200 subscribers. I know I'm having a hard time to make that goal, but I'm trying to make that goal to happen. So if you like the video, please check my subscribe below at Mario Masters 150. And now the introduction are out of the way, so let's get started. In our previous episode, we chose our very first starter, which is Sobel, the water lizard Pokemon. That's from this generation. And also we caught 6 Pokemon that are on our team now. And we earned ourselves the Pokebox link. And we made ourselves through the wildlife area, and we managed to evolve our first Pokemon, Sobel, that evolved into now Drizzle, which is also known as the water lizard Pokemon now. And we caught up to 6 Pokemon that was on our side. And we got Scolded, Rookidee, Hoot Hoot, Nickit, and Yamper. Those Pokemon are now on our team. And also we managed to get the box links too. The box links, it's a special device that lets you tell you which Pokemon you've caught in the previous game now. And we managed to have a super special Pokemon called Eevee. Now this Eevee is not ordinary anymore. This Eevee right here is very special. It's a Gigantamax format. Folks, in order to get your hands on these two Pokemon, Pikachu and Eevee, you gotta have to say it there on the Let's Go games, like the Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee, and you travel to the wildlife area and you speak to the person that's at the train station, and they're willing to get you that Pokemon. One of those two Pokemon at the Let's Go Pikachu or the Let's Go Eevee game. And now the introductions are really out of the way. So here we go into Molestoke Stadium. And here we have our rival, Hop. Hop is also known as our friendly rival that help us boost each other up, become ordinary trainers to super master trainers. Also, he's so impatient, just like Ash Ketchum back in Palantown in the anime show. You made it too. Molestoke Stadium. This is where the opening ceremony will be held. Really? I never knew that. Everyone will be watching the opening ceremonies for the gym challenge. Wow, cool yourself, Hop. My mom, your mom, the whole world. Looking forward to it. It's getting me a bit nervous, really. Yeah, I get nervous too about battling wild Pokemon and this whole gym as well. And remember, folks, if you're doing Pokemon battles, it's okay to be shy, because and also, folks, if this is your first time playing Pokemon, just listen closely to what me and my pal Sylvain's Elementary Jones 5042 has to say. It's okay to be shy. I mean, not many people knows how to battle Pokemons, but as long as you have enough practice, enough courage, and enough knowledge, you should be able to become a master of any Pokemon game that might stand in your way. Now, this ain't nerves. I'm only trying because I'm so excited. Yeah, Hop. I'm not fond of hearing emotionals, but it seems you're a bit nervous, young man. Come on, Shadow 109. It's time for the world to learn our names. Okay. And also, folks, every time you reach a Pokemon Stadium, you always want to heal up your Pokemon as well. Once you, it's always good to heal up your Pokemon during battles as well. Otherwise, because you push your Pokemon too hard, because if your Pokemon gets pushed too hard, then you're going to end up fainting. If all your Pokemon faint, you lose the game. Hello, Soren Staying Secure 06C. Welcome to the live stream of Pokemon Sword and Shield on the Switch 2 now. And also, folks, on Pokemon Sword and Shield, there's also a Part 2 and Part 3 special. The Part 2 is the Eye of Armor, which things get a little tricky. Hello, Tyson Simo. Did you? Yep, and welcome to the live stream too. And remember, folks, there's a Part 2 and Part 3 story mode in the Pokemon Sword and Shield anime series game. Part 2 is the Eye of Armor. That's when things get a little tricky. And Part 3, the Crown Tundra. Now the Crown Tundra gets a lot tricky. Okay, I see you, Emotion Dude. Would you take a look at this? This place is packed with gym challengers. Exactly. Every time you reach a gym challenge, which is a gym stadium, you have to battle your way through in order to make your way to the honcho who's in charge of the whole stadium. Every one of these folks is another rival. Yep, this is Pokemon Sword and Shield. So instead of on the Switch, we're playing on the Switch 2 now. So remember, folks, you can play Pokemon games from the Switch onto the Switch 2, yes, but you can't play Switch 2 games on the Switch system. So you can play Switch games on Switch 2, but you can't play Switch 2 games on a regular Switch. So you gotta be careful with that part. And there's a couple of Pokemon games that's available. There's a Pokemon game available only for the Switch 2. It's called Copia. I see you like the stream, huh? And also, folks, this is where Ash Ketchum was last in the anime show. In anime show, Ash Ketchum went from the Kanto to the Johto, all the way up to this region, which is the Galar region. And that's when Ash Ketchum has to retire, along with his faithful friends. And the Team Rocket as well, from the anime show. Alright, let's get signed up. Yeah, let's go. Huh? And who are you? And folks, those who don't know who this guy is, that's Beat, another gym challenger who's also a psychic / fairy type now. Seriously? What a piece of work. If you're here to register the gym challenge, I'll need you to see your endorsement, please. So remember, folks, the endorsement is a special piece of paper that lets you take part of any gym challenge plus gym badges. In order to get one, you must defeat Ha twice and prove Leon that you're working really hard to help save the whole Galar region. That's us. Fancy that this is the first time we had a challenge by a champion. Well, glad you have you too, because I am as well. Whoa, easy hop. What? The two of you at once? I wonder what's come over Leon's this year. You got me. The two of you must be something special. You got that right. Yeah, because you look at the king of Paldea of the Shine Pokemon clan, and Legends Kalos of the Shine Pokemon clan. I'm Ha. I'm Leon's little brother, in fact, and the next champion. Okay, get me all signed up, would you? Huh? You gotta learn to say please. Don't 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 be disrespectful to the guy. Well, yes, I'm trying to. If you all just give me a moment. Wait, way to go, Hop. You just had you just had to make him upset. There, the, you two have been successfully registered as gym challengers. They, oh, okay, Tyson. It will be displayed on the back of your uniform. You must wear it for any official match. Exactly. And here we could choose a number. Yeah, we could choose any number. We could pick up to 3 numbers. See, what number should we do? We're gonna be number 2. Number 2, is it? Very well. And here, please wear this challenge band at all times to identify yourself as the gym challenger. The open ceremony for the gym challenge is to be held here tomorrow. All the trainers taking part have been booked a room at nearby Bidoo drop-in. Everyone know? Okay, folks. Those who don't know what a Bidoo drop-in, it's a special hotel that's in this game as well. That that's the league chairman for you. Even book us a hotel room. I'm off to check out the fancy digs. Okay, so now we're going to the Bidoo drop-in, aka hotel. And remember, folks, you're going to catch up to level 20 Pokemons. So any Pokemon that's above our level is pretty strong. That means you can't challenge. That means you can't catch it. But if you have all 8 badges, folks, then you can catch any Pokemon as you wish. You must be challenged to player 1. You must be challenged to Shadow 109. The blue drop-in is down this way. If you should be so kind to follow me, will do. And here we are. The Bidoo drop-in, which is right here at this location. Challenger Shadow 109. We have arrived at the Bidoo drop-in. Try to get some rest and build your strength for what's to come. Yep. Folks, the building with the green markings, that's the hotel. That's where we have to go. Whoa, this hotel is so massive. And what's with the statue? Hiya. Looks like you both got yourselves registered. Well, this is Sonia. Folks, those who don't know who this lady is, that's Sonia, the professor assistant for now, and then a few seasons later, she's gonna become the Pokemon professor now. Since Miss Magnolia has retired from that. Magnolia, she's the grandma of Professor Sonia. Oh, hey Sonia, what you doing at our hotel? I'm researching the mysterious Pokemon that are said to be in the slumbering wheels. Oh, the slumbering wheels. Oh, that Pokemon. The Pokemon that attacked us. Ooh. Folks, whatever you do, be careful when you're handling the slumbering wheels, because it's filled with super dangerous Pokemon. I reckon if I look into something of Gallus legend, I might figure out something out. Care to join me? You're you here already anyway? Wow. That's a statue. And remember folks, never destroy public history in real life. Because that's going to get you into really big trouble. What's this then? It's a statue of the hero who once saved the Galar region. I could run through the legend right quickly if you fancy. In English, long ago, a great black storm covered the Galar region. People call it the darkest day. Whoa, the darkest day. I don't like the sound of that. The land was assaulted by gigantic Pokemon, but they were defeated by a single young hero bearing a sword and shield. Whoa! That's cool. This statue here is meant to protect the young hero of that legend. Cool. I wonder to see who this mysterious hero is. Huh? I suppose the hero must have been about as strong as Lee then. I can't agree with Hop on this one. Where was that hero? I sure don't want to challenge this guy. Look like you're going to have your hands full with plenty to research those, Sonya. Black storms and swords and shields and all. Yeah, I kind of agree with Sonya. It's pretty a lot of your plate, Sonya. But don't worry. We'll be cheering you on when you find something, okay? All the way through. Thanks. I'll muddle through somehow. Don't you worry. You two are staying here at the hotel tonight, though, aren't you? Shouldn't you check in? Oh, right. Thanks for the heads up, Sonya. Thanks for the reminder. Thanks for the reminder. Probably so. And we'll look out for you too, Sonya. If we read anything about any hero or whatnot, we'll tell you. And remember, Sonya. And don't worry, Sonya. We're all in this together. Huh? And who are they? We came all the way to our Team Yell. Those Team Yells, those guys are Team Yells. They're not actually super villains. Folks, those who don't know who these mysterious punk guys is, those are called Team Yells. Those guys, they're not really bad guys. They're actually good guys. But that's in the later story mode. Team Yell is here to help after all. You're in for a battle if you want to stop us? Alright. So you want to battle us, huh? Well, bring it on then. Didn't we tell you, mate? You're getting in our way. And you're in for a battle? Team Yell, all about helping everyone special trying to win the gym challenge. That's it. We're going to make sure she gets cheered on nice and proper. And now you're gonna help us make some noise. Not if I can help it. Time to quiet you down. Back to the Zagoon. Fight. Drizzle. Use waterfalls. Gotcha. Ooh, a one-hit knockout. Gotcha. And a one-hit knockout. Well done, Drizzle. That was simple. Went looking for a fight, and I lost. So I'm so pathetic. Yep. Bye bye for you. Oh, give me a break. Team Yo. Get revenge for me, would you? Of course I got you covered, mate. What could it be better than a battle in a lovely hotel lobby? Okay, time for Team Yo, grunt number 2. Oh, now you gotta nick it. Oh, there's only one of us who owns a nick it, and that's me. Quick attack. Ah! You're out. And our Nick grew up to level 13. I must have got a bit carried away being in this swamp. Well, that's what you get. That's what you get for underestimate us Pokemon trainers that are master of both Galar, Paldea, Legends EA, and Kanto region. And also Elementary 5042. If you're watching this is for you, buddy. I wasn't expecting checking in would be such a big fuss, Shadow 109. What's going on? Sticking in some Pokemon battles without me? Sorry? You're the one who reported late. Don't think getting ahead of me that easily. I'm going to need some training in, so I'm joining. Well, here, I'll even help your Pokemon too. Ha! Thanks, Hop. Ah! So now we're going to have a 2-on-2 battle. Oh, we have a team up. A 2-on-2 battle. Me and Hop versus the Grunts. Let's do it. Ready 2-1-2, Hop? Okay, Hop. I'll take care of the Nickit. Ah! Ha! That's one. That's one down. Alright, Yamper grew up to 13. Ah! Look at my Pokemon. What's the matter with you? Hello again, Tyson. I teach you to keep your tongue to yourself, mister. We did it, Hop. We sure shut them up. We sure quieted things down. Guess it was defeated that I heard coming. Oh, what are you a lot doing here? Huh? Who are you? Marnie? Okay, guys. Those of you who know who this little girl right here, that's Marnie. Nothing. We just. I know y'all are terribly curious about me, the other gym challengers, but you gotta show bit of restraint. Ooh. So this Team Yellow are like big fans of Marnie. Sorry about them. They're just a bunch of my fans. Call themselves Team Yellow and follow me around, cheering for me. It's okay. It's okay, Miss Marnie. It's okay, Marnie. It seems they learned their lesson. I think they let it go into their heads a bit. It's okay. It's okay, Marnie. But next time, please keep your fans under control. Come on, you lot. Back home with you now. Ah. Now, now, now with the Tignala out of the way, now we can finally check in. They, they're just so caught up with wanting to support me and all, they tend to get a bit shirty with other gym challengers. Tell me about it. Sorry if they caused you any trouble. It's okay. We forgive you. But next time, please have them. Please make sure you have them either on a leash or under control. So you're a gym judger too? Team Yellow, was it pretty impressive that you already have set a fan to call your own? I agree. Okay, now we can check into the hotel. Yes, we are. Yes, Young Master Chad 109. That's us, yes. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Hotel Manager, sir. Don't worry. If they ever come back, make sure you report it to us, and we'll run them out of this property. The next day. Hop, what are you doing? Morning. Morning to you too, Hop. So this is it. Now my legend really begins. Watch out, Shawana. I'll beat you to Motorcycle Stadium. Keep dreaming, Hop. Don't get too Don't celebrate too soon, Hop. Don't celebrate too soon. Gym Challenger. The open ceremony is starting soon. Please allow me to escort you to the gym stadium. Yes, please. Alright, follow me. Follow close and be careful not to lose sight of me. We made it to the senior entrance. Please hurry to the open ceremony. Yes, sir. Here we are. The gym stadium. Challenger Shell 109, wasn't it? That's us. We must ask that gym challengers wear their uniform for all official events. The open ceremony marks the beginning of the gym challenge, so you know what that means. That's right. I'll need you to get changed as well. Will do. Yes, sir. And here we are. Whoa! That's us. Number 2. Wonderful. You look sharp as a pin. And that 2 there, that really is the number for you. Thank you. Now we're ready at last for the open ceremony for this year's gym challenge. Here we go. Into the gym challenge we go. Whoa! This whole stadium is big enough to play even football, any kind of sport. like football, baseball, any kind of sport. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Rose, chairman of the Pokemon League. I know that everyone. Yeah, he speaks really fast. Not gonna lie. And look at those crowds. And just listen to those crowds cheer. Music to the ears. Music like peace and harmony. Here they come. The gym leaders from numbers 1 to 7. 1 to 8. Here they come. The fighting farmer, he's the greatest expert, Milo. The raging waves is the master of water types, Nessa. The ever-burning man of flame, here comes the fire type veteran, Kaboo. The galactic karate prologist, nobody is better with fighting types than B. The master of fantastic theater is the charming fairy type user, Opal. The hard rock crusher. Please welcome the rock type master, Gordy. And last but not least, the tamer of dragons is Rayhan, the top leader. And unfortunately, we're missing one, but okay. So these are the gym leaders we must face in a battle. They want to collect the badges. And here we come. The newest welcome of the ranging champion of the Gala Region 2. We've got Shadow 109. Standing there on a pinch in the stand in front of everyone. There are really no words for it, but I can barely contain myself. My heart is racing. My heart's racing. Easy there, man. Liam! Mr. Rose, sir. What are you doing? What are you both doing here? You made it at last, huh? And you too, Shadow 19. Hello to you too, Liam, sir. So your other two trainers are our champion endorses himself. That's right, Mr. Rose, sir. Welcome, and it is a delight to meet you. I'm Rose, of course. A pleasure to meet you too, Rose.
Oh, and what's this? I see you both already processed Dynamax bands. That's right. How wonderful. It seems you two have been led here by the guiding light of the wishing stars. You heard of them? By the way, it was my wonderful company that invented those Dynamax bands, you know. Wow. Well, you got some skills of art. I hear say this year's gym challenge is looking to be an absolute blast. Very good indeed. That means the whole gala region is for some excitement. I'm quite excited too, and a little nervous too. The gym challenge is an excellent opportunity to show off your Dynamax Pokemon. Now, I'm terribly sorry, but there is some urgent business I need to attend to, so I must be on my way. Okay, sir. Okay, Mr. Rose. We'll see you later. Best of luck to both of you. Thank you, Mr. Rose. What a good guy. The chairman certainly seems to be in a high spirit. Now listen closely, you two. You both only have to just start on your paths as trainers. If you want to win, you need to do some. You need to do more than just train your Pokemon. You need to train yourselves too. Let's do it, shall we now? The gym test has said in order to that, you have to visit the gym in right. Our first one is turf field. Okay, we gotta get there by heading to Route 3. Okay, so our first step is to head to Turffield Stadium, which is past routes 3 and 4. Chow 109. Chairman asked me to deliver this gift to you. What is it? What is it, miss? I give such a wonderful thing. Chairman, such a wonderful man. Excuse me. This gift is an access to flying taxis. They'll allow you to, in the word, fly. Calling a flying taxi will allow you to travel quickly back to arenas you already previously visited. Whoa! Press the X button to open up the main menu. And press the town map. And then you see a picture of a feather. Press the A button to interact to fly to that area. Nice. And look at all of them turkey cheering us on. How cute. Yeah, we'll have a Pokemon later. There you are. I've been waiting for you. Let's have a battle, you and me. We'll get in some bit of training. Okay, I'm going to be up to it. You gotta stay keener than anyone else if you want to steal the spotlight from our rivals. Let's do it. Let's go, Hop. Okay, so now he got more than one Pokemon too. Here we go. Keep up, mate. I won't hold back. A one-hit knockout and a direct hit. Then a direct hit. Like you land our first direct hit and a one-hit knockout. And a score button. Well, we got Drizzle. So that means you're in trouble. Got him. It's okay, I should have done it. That's it. Well done. And now what did you? Don't worry, my team. Grizzly's not gonna be the only one who's fighting. Go for it, Yamper. Nah. Oh no? I'm the one who's using the right typings to you are. Okay, heck with your beat. Okay, take some damage, but you got more damage. Ha ha! Yeah, now you're in paralysis. Ah! Okay, just pushing. Okay, that was a smart move. But now, we're like doing a super low, super slow battle. Down! Don't you charm me? I don't swear like that. Now, and Hercules down, finally. Bye bye. See you later, Hop. That was training, Hop. Just what I expect from my rival. You know what? I'll even give you one of my lead cards. That's how good I pick up here. We got Hop's lead card. Okay, remember, our first stadium we're going to fight first is in turf field. Turf field is our first Poke stop, gym stop we have to do. Here, we're on Route 3. And here we're going to catch some Pokemon along the way too. Because we found a Glossifar. That was easy. Alright, Voodoo Reptile 13. Buster. Flowering Pokemon. It anchors itself in the ground with a single leg. Then that's in the sun. After observing enough sunlight, its petal spreads as it blooms brilliantly. Sounds about right. Just like the Oddish evolution line will evolve to Bellasa. And also there are other ways you can evolve your Pokemon too as well. The other way to evolve your Pokemon is either link tree with your friends or using stones. Yep, and the more badges you earn, the more items you will be able to unlock. When we have all 8 badges, you will unlock every last item. Aha! A Zigzagoon.
Let's battle. And also, folks, you, and also, when you're in part 2, there are special trainers that are willing to trade their Pokemon for your Pokemon. But you need the specific Pokemon they requested. For instance, if they want a Zigzagoon from the Galarian, they'll give you a Zigzagoon from the very old school games. Like we got ours. Okay, Negative Repro 14, and Yakro Repro 14. Zigzagoon. Tiny Raccoon Pokemon. Its restlessness has a constantly running around. If it sees another Pokemon, it will repeatedly run into them and them in order to start a fight. Well, that's not very polite. And we found a Machop. Another a Pokemon that came from the Kanto region. And also, folks, in order to evolve this Pokemon into the champ, you gotta lead trade with your friends in order to make that process to happen. Like, the Pokemon evolve in many different ways, and not just leveling up. Some require stones. There you have it. Machop has been captured. Just remember, folks, Pokemon just don't get captured just like that. You gotta prove you're worthy to them by focusing with the battle. Machop, superpowered Pokemon. Its whole body is composed of muscles. Even though it is the size of a human child, it can hurl 100 grown-ups. Aches. Yep, that's what happened. If you pick a fight with Machop. A Pokemon trainer who wants to pick a fight with me. I know the one that hit women. Oh, now she got Vulpix. We got one too. Adios, muchachos. Say goodnight. Well done, Drizzle. Well, that's what happens if you don't match your type correctly. Alright, we got 3 heal balls. Another Mudbray has appeared. See, as long as you keep your Pokemon trained up and don't force your Pokemon, you will be able to win. Bye. Okay, little girl. Anna, what Pokemon do you have to battle with? Ah, a Pancham. A Pokemon that's from the Kalos region. And also an Alpha Guard too. Haha! Now you got confused. Okay, use the move tackle. Not a bad move. But bye bye. But it's not enough to defeat me. Okay, Drizzle's up to 18. Yeah, your Pokemon's good enough. You just gotta learn what you gotta do with it. What's this? Whoa, a burn heal. That'll come in handy. Folks, those who don't know what a burn heal is, it automatically heals up the Pokemon if it's burnt by a fire type Pokemon or a fire type move. We already got a Pancham. And also, there's no shame in running from a fight. It keeps you alive. See you later, Pancham. Back to Trubbish. A Pokemon came from the Hoenn region. Also one who likes to eat trash a lot. And it's also Alpha Guard 2 in the Legends of the Egg game. Ah! Now your opponent's weak, and you can catch it. Perfect. We got Trubbish. Alright, School Group 14. Rocket Team, we're up to 16. Oh, she got the move up. Nice. Yeah. Trubbish. Trash bag Pokemon. Its favorite places are unsanitary ones. If you leave trash lying around, you can even find one of these Pokemon living in your room. Yeah. Well, I'm not gonna have this Trubbish live in my room because that's gross.
We're breaking on them, little boy. Marvin. Ah, yeah, you have a big deal, huh? Okay, good. I know you can't handle grass types, but let's see you try it. Yeah, you got confused. Yeah, confused yourself, and you hurt yourself in confusion, and you're done. Aggressive flirt, huh? Alright, come back, Drizzle. You did a fine job out there. Okay, Rookie, it's up to you to take care of Glossoplar. Rookie, pack it. Okay, rapid spin. Haha, bye bye. Good job, you're up 14. Yeah, your goal were way stronger. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. You don't match your typers correctly. Professor. Hey, you, Gym Challenger. You look really an ace out there during your opening ceremony. Yeah, what? The word's hot. You've been on a hit. You can't stay still at all, can you? No. He's so like he's so rambunctious. And folks, those who don't know what that word rambunctious means, rambunctious means like you don't listen. You don't, he's too impatient. That's what rambunctious means. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. And that is, whoa! It's a company built, it's a company owned by Chairman Road. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ores. That building over there process it into energy. In other words, the German is responsible for providing the Gala region with its energy too. Cool. Can't say I can't really get him, but the German seems like a big, brilliant guy, right? Here's a little something for having a tin wag with me. It's the escape rope. Yes, you got the escape rope. Escape rope is a special rope that they'll let you exit out of any dungeons or caves. The way to turn is pretty long, but that's a kind of challenge in its own right. Good luck, Jim Challenger. Thanks, Soya. That's a roly-poly. That's a roly-poly. A Pokemon that's from this generation. You're not meaning to destroy it, but alright, both Pokemon go up to 15. Look at Anyapper. Try again. But this time we're going to use some not very effective moves. Otherwise, we're going to end up making the same mistake again.
Yeah.
Pick me up and then drop me on the ground? Out of here. And plus, I'm not even a flying type or a fire type. There you have it. Roly Poly.
Has been registered into the text.
Roly Poly. Full Pokemon. Most of this body has the same composition as the coal. Fitting, this Pokemon was first discovered in the coal mines about 400 years ago. That's a long time. So like the BC. BC stands for before crisis. Whoops. Ran right to another roller coaster. But it's good. But it's good for some special training. Bye.
Right on target. Right on target.
That's another mud rat. Okay, what you got? Oh, a Portland. Fight. Goodbye. In the direct hit. See you later. And a scolded. We got one too.
And that's how you defeat the Pokemon. I kind of like that attitude when you lost. What's this? We found TM37. Beta. Later, Pinchamp. Absolutely. Also focus there. Also getting Pokemon too. As long as you keep training up your Pokemon and yourself and then leaving your partner, you shouldn't be able to fail at any game. Okay, bring it on. Ah, you got a Delibird. It's not even Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Alright, so what we got stockpiled. And swallow.
It's spit up. Now you grew up 17. Thanks for my special delivery for victory. Yeah, thanks for carrying my victory, Postman. Oh, you got a sizzle pea. How to cool you off. Bye. Ooh, psycho shit. Ooh, insurance. Now you have a Doppler. Another Pokemon that's fun to speak. You're out. Don't call yourself weak to only proof that you lost. Yeah, you see why Pokemon that you don't really want. You also run away from them too. We found a super potion. Perfect. How did you die?
Thanks, Elementary 52. And remember, folks, if you see a Pokemon you really do want to find in a battle, you could just run away from them too. I mean, there's no shame in running from a battle. It keeps you alive, and your Pokemon's alive too. And also, there's a way you can prevent wild Pokemon from coming at you. It's called a repel. A repel is a special spray that you spray around you that will prevent any wild Pokemon to see you. And before you enter the mines, you talk to this lady right here, and she'll heal your Pokemon free of charge, just like the nurse. And here we are in the Galar Mines. That's a timber. That's a timber. Perfect. God! Throwing rocks at me. Cool. Yeah, Pokemon love it when you whistle. Alright, Grizzly to grow up level 20. And we got Timber. A Pokemon that came from the Kalos region. Timber, muscular Pokemon. It loves helping out with the construction projects. It loves it so much. So if Green calls to work at the hall, it swings his log around and throws a tantrum. That's a Roggerola. A Pokemon that came from this hometown. That's a Roggerola. Oh yes, sometimes wild Pokemon are not that foolish. You got to show them that you're made of by battling. No escape now, huh? There you have it. Rock and Rolla captured. Ragarola. Mental Pokemon. It is as hard as steel, but apparently a long soak in water will cause it to soften a bit. Yeah, that's what happens. You mess with rock and ground type Pokemon if you're using the right typing, which is water. We call it Everstone. That's a Woobat just before I was ready to get the card call. Yeah, when the whistle, a Woobat just show up. That's kind of funny. How a Woobat just show up after I whistle when I was ready to go for the car code too. Woobat. That Pokemon. Psychic Flying. While inside a cave, if you look up and see lots of heart-shaped marks lining up the wall, it's evidence that Woobat lives here. That's about right. That's about right. We got a revive. My work partner. Okay, let's see if work partner deserves or what. And he has a rocket bullet just like we just caught one. Drizzle, water gun it, please. Goodbye. Well, I mean, y'all want to sing a pair, but you gotta learn how to match your type is correct. That was your problem that you lost. What's this? Ooh, 3 Great Balls. Now that would come in handy better than regular Pokeball. What's this up here? We got TM54, Rock Blast. Ooh. Ha! Sneak past you. And what's this? We found TM26, Scary Fish. What's this? Ooh, Stardust. Hmm? So why did you challenge me for? Ah, so she has a temper 2 now. Fight. Drizzle. Water Pulse. A 1-hit knockout. And she has another timber. Drizzle, keep doing water course at him. Goodbye. Alright, Scorpion grew up to 16. Rookie grew up to 18. It's just another timber. Wow. Three, wow, 3 timbers. That's disappointing. Wow. 3 timbers. That's quite disappointing. Alright, Rookity. Peck. Ah! Yeah. I did teach you drop rocks on my poor bird's head. Alright, who grew up to 16? Nika grew up 17. Yamper grew up 17. Huh, thank you. And look at that. Look at these evolving. Look at that. Congratulations. Rookade has grown the Corvusire choir. Corvus Choir. Raven Pokemon. Smart enough to use tools in battle. These Pokemon have been seen picking up rocks and flinging them or using ropes to wrap up enemies. Whoa! A Heartstone. Yep, if a rock type Pokemon holds it, it boosts up the typing. Okay, let's how good you are, Sandra. Wow, a Diglett. And remember correctly, Diglett came from the Kanto version, but it's also from a Alola version too. The difference between the Kanto version and the Alola version is the Diglett from the Alola version has three yellow pieces of hair on top of his head. So instead of pure ground type, it's part steel. And you have a Dribbler. And remember correctly, you're from the Killer region too. And also you have a Mega Evolution when you evolve. Laters. You ain't that touching my Pokemon. That's where I draw them. Really? You ever work with Cody too? Use water gun. See ya. You found an ether. Make sure I ain't messing around, make sure I ain't missing.
Aha! Diglett. Aha! Now we found a Diglett. Make sure it doesn't escape. But make sure. Ah! Don't you ground me, mister.
Remember, folks, there's an lower version too. Diglett. But in order to do that, you gotta go to the Alola region to find that Pokemon. Perfect. We got Diglett. Alright, Grizzlies go up to 21. Diglett. More Pokemon. If a Diglett digs through the field, it leaves the soil perfectly tilled and ideal for planting crops. That's right. And remember, folks, there's two versions of Digletts. One's in the Kanto region. Whoa! Watch out for timber. Yep, more Diggles over here. Yep, keep looking around. So we can find a dribbler for ourselves too. Yeah, Pokemon just don't come like that. Aha! I spy something starts with the letter D. Come here. Come here. Don't you run away from me. Yeah, I got some business with you. Uh-oh. Its attack is boosted. Ah! Scratch me in my face. Ouch! Yeah, good. Ah! Quit scratching me, man. So, remember, Pokemon are not that foolish. Agree? Perfect. Now we got it. Third time's the charm. Perfect. Now it's the third time's the charm. And we got Dribbling. More Pokemon. It brings its claws together and whirls around high speed before rushing towards its prey. Sounds about right. And the shiny version of Dribbler is pretty unique. Alright. I'm revive. You. Who are you? Coming this way? I advise against it. Any train with the wishing star is for a beating from me and my Pokemon. Hey, who are you talking to? Look, mister. I don't know who you think you are, or where did you come from. But by talking against my Pokemon like that, that's a problem. You're the gym instructor endorsed by the champion, aren't you? Yeah, who likes to know? What a joke. Hey! Listen, mister. You, you don't want to mess with me. Because I'm a Pokemon champion in both Paldea, CA, this game, and the Kanto. Say very control what you're saying, mister. You are aware that the chairman is more important than the champion, right? Hey, no it's not. What's more important is for protecting the whole region. That's the most important. I was chosen by the chairman himself. So that makes me more amazing than you. Hey, who do you think you are? I suppose I should prove beyond doubt by just the fact you are. And how strong am I? Hey! Okay, bring it on then. You will learn respect. You will learn respect. Yes, submit to my Pokemon. Come, my team. Let's teach her a lesson. Teach her a lesson, my friends. Yeah! Yow! You trying to give my Pokemon a headache? You want a headache? Have that for your headache. That'd teach you. You lose. Yeah, serves you right, mister. For calling me a fool. Yeah, serves you right. Well, that was unexpected. I suppose you're more able than I thought. Naturally, I remember your best thought and strategies now. I'm sure to easily defeat you if we face each other in an official match. Now that we've established that, I won't waste any more of your time on you. I've already gathered every wishing point in this area. What? We gotta stop them. Seriously, we gotta stop this Pokemon before it seriously. We gotta stop this Pokemon before it seriously destroys the region. Otherwise, if we don't stop them, not only this region will be in trouble, the rest of us will be sitting ducks. Ah. Thank you, kind man. Thank you, miss.
Okay? So I missed that card pull. But don't worry, we're gonna get it back. Just keep running back and forth. Okay. Remember, stay in the tracks. Stay in the tracks before card pull. Gotcha. Sorry to stop you, card pull. Oh wait, no I'm not. That's how you catch carpal. Whoops. I did not mean to defeat him. And there it is. Nickett is evolving now. There it is. Nickett is evolving to Feeble. Feeble. Fox Pokemon.
It safely marks a potential target with a scent. By following the scent, it stalks its target and steals from them when they at least expect it. Well, you're not stealing from me, Missy. Steal from me, and I'll and I'll break your tail off. So remember, folks, stealing is wrong. So remember, folks, stealing is definitely wrong. That's and God raised us right. So remember, folks, stealing is definitely not the answer because it's gonna get you to in trouble. Like like shoplifting, you should not be shoplifting at any kind of stores or any places at all. Do that, and they will haul your carcass into prison. Okay, let's try again. But this time I'm going to use some not so very effective moves. Wow. Don't you free yourself from buying? Rats. Ah. Ah, got burnt. There we go. Now we got carpal. Woo!
That was a fearsome fight.
Good job, Drizzle. She toughed it out. And we finally caught Carkle. Cool Pokemon. It, its form coals inside its body. Coals dropped by this Pokemon once helped fuel the lives of people in the Galar region. Sounds about right. Alright, Drizzle. Let's get you out of here. And talk to you later again. Yep, just remember, folks. There are two special ladies that let you heal up your Pokemon between the coal mines. And here we are, Route 4. And also, folks, in Route 4, this is where you'll find the Pikachu and Eevee. That's a Meowth, but that's the Galarian version. And also, there are also two more Meowths. One is in Kanto region, which is the original Meowth that belonged to the Rocket Clan. The other Meowth is the yellow one as well. Bye. Did you touch his Butterfree? I'm at Just 1542. If you're watching this, I'm sorry for this guy to touch your Butterfree. And I leave that alone. Because Elementary Jones 1542 would literally destroys me if I touch his Butterfree. Okay, I only use it for the Pokédex. Just like he does with me in my Weedle evolution line. See ya. Sorry to do this to you, Butterfree. Alright, Corvusar grew up to 20. And a Seedot. Bye. Bye-bye, Seedot. Well, that's what happened if you pick on his Butterfree. That's Electrike, another Pokemon that came from the Kalos region. And this Pokemon has a Mega type, and this Pokemon is an Alpha Guard. Perfect. Ah! Not Thunder Wave. Devo, hang in there, buddy. Ah! Jumped out at 2. Keep trying. Keep trying. Devo, don't give up. There you have it. Electrike. Capture. Well done, people. Electrike. Lightning Pokemon. Stores static electricity in its fur for discharge. It gives off sparks if a storm approaches. Back to the Yamper. Get away from me, Yamper. And over there, that's a pumpkin boo. Yep, that's a pumpkin boo. Another Pokemon that came from the Kalos region. And also come in different sizes. Small, medium, large, and extra large. Perfect. Just... Ah! Excuse me. Hang in there, Corbett Squire. Corbett Squire. Hang in there, buddy. Ah. Ah. Come on, Buckaboo. You're already weak. You had 3, you jumped out. There we go. Now we got Pumpkaboo. Woo! Woo! Pumpkaboo. Pumpkin Pokemon. Spirit that wander this world where our people are placed into Pumpkaboo's body. They return then move on to afterlife. Yep, this Pokemon came from the Kalos region. And this one is an Alpha Guard too, so watch yourself. You did not reach your Pokemon 50 years. You better hang it up. Ooh, we gotta be careful. This Pokemon is electric type, and we're using flying type, so we can't use that flying type because one of flying type's main weakness is electric types. Gah! Snarl. Yeah. Ooh, it's almost there. A little bit more, Feeble, and we have him. Okay, using the potion. Okay, that's a smart move. You're not smart enough. Bye. Good job, Feeble. You tough up the thunder wave, and you got out of there. Ooh, air slash. Good job, Poo-Poo. You used some low tat, huh? Fine, that's how you want to do it. I'll just switch out to my war type too. See who has more potential. Ha!
Ah! About me. One more. Give it all you got, Drizzle. Very good. Yeah, like if it was 50 years, nobody would exist, and the Pokemon would grow elderly, like Grandpa or Grandma. It's always good to respect your elders too. Huh? What's going on? What the? Ooh! What the heck? Ooh, what's that idea? What's that idea running into me? Hi, are you okay? You sure took that tackle head on. Yes, I'm quite fine. Yeah, I'm quite fine. Thank you for asking. Hmm? Oh, you must be one of those gym challengers, right? Indeed I am. Yes, sir. Ah, so I thought so. I saw you at the opening ceremony. My name is Milo. Well, nice to meet you, Milo. I'm the gym leader and rather partial to grass type Pokemon. I've been itching to see just how good the champion endures to gym challenges. You find out at the gym stadium. Just head on through the field, and you'll run it. You run it right into my stand. See you there. Come on now. Back to the same with you too. We can't keep the gym challenges waiting.
Okay, folks, and that's the end of my video. Right now, my goal is to hit 200 subscribers. I'm now having a hard time to make that goal, but I'm trying to make that happen. So if you like the video, please hit the subscribe down below at Mario Masters 150. Make sure to leave a great like down below. Make sure to hit down the bell as well. I really do appreciate that. And also, folks, stay tuned because Splatoon Raiders is launching on Switch 2, July 23rd, 2026. And also, Omashi Way Up the Sword is launching onto Switch 2 and PlayStation 5 October 1st, 2026. And also, the new PS5 game is coming out soon, which is Marvel Fighting Souls Tokon, launching onto PC and PS5 on August 26, 2026. And also stay tuned because Pokemon Ways and Wins launching onto your Switch 2 next year in 2027. This is Devon Law speaking, aka Play One speaking. What's on your off? You see you next time in our next Pokemon adventure. And peace.